What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here with the 358s as these guys are putting some lap times down. We're going to see where they end up at the end of this one. We are jumping over here to qualifying in about 1 minute. About 1 minute we'll be at qualifying. Why is it telling me? That is weird. Not sure what's telling that, but we're going to jump over here. We're going to go ahead and pull up the best time as we get ready for the race here tonight, guys. It's going to be 2 laps of qualifying. We are going to have 10 lap heats. Maybe we'll end up with a county or not. We'll see how many people are in the session. And 40 lap feature here at Lanier Asphalt in the 358 Dirt Modifieds. Sure, they are today. What's up, Ox? What up, Ox? Alright, that's going to be the end of practice. We're going to get ready for some racing here tonight. As these guys get finished up, let's see how long it takes iRacing to boot them out. I don't know. Am I blinking or are they blinking? I don't know. That was weird. Oh, David's going to packet loss. David, we're losing you. We're losing you, David. All right, we're going to get into qualifying here as Robbie Swann. 3rd place in points coming out on the track in that number 37. Let's see what kind of lap time he can put down. Our points leader is not beer 30 yet. Our points leader is not here tonight. He is at the racetrack and not able to run tonight, so that drop week is going to come into effect for him as Robbie goes ahead and bails out of that lap. He was not happy with that one. Uh-oh. Ox, did you have too much to drink tonight? All right, let's see. Sean English has not hit the track yet. We are watching Robbie. Oh, we got Richie Yost in here. Got some modified guys that normally run the dirt side in here. Curtis Griffin to the top of the chart with a 15.011. We're looking to see if Robbie can put a quick time. Sean English is out there. We also have to watch out for young Colin Murphy and see where he ends up. But Robbie with quick time 14.801. Let's go ahead and jump over to Sean as he is putting his qualifying time down. He's second quick, so that puts Robbie on the pole. Robbie needs the points here tonight. That's a 14.813. Can he better it in the second lap here as he comes out the final corner? It's gonna be Robbie on the pole right now, but we got Colin Murphy, the kid Colin Murphy. He is fast. Let's see what kind of lap time he can put down. He runs out of time. Colin Murphy runs out of time. All right, guys, we are going off to the feature as Robbie Swann is going to go ahead and start on the pole here in heat race number 1. We got Curtis Griffin in 2nd, Xavier in 3rd, Brett Hoff in that 4th position, Ash 5th, Charles in 6th, Shane Wetterington in 7th, Dylan 8th, Willie 9th, Randy 10th, Damian 11th, and Fergie in 12th. All right, we're going to get ready for the 10-lap heat race number 1. Robbie's it's going to be on leader. Starts on leader. 5 advanced from each heat, 24 total, so I don't know how many are in the session, so I don't know if it's going to run the consies or not, or if everybody makes it. I think there's more than 24 in here, though. Getting ready for that green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. As we come out of turn 4, it is Robbie Swann out front. Curtis Griffin second as they turn into turn number 1. Oh, Bratton gets the door back in the pack. They are trying to turtle it. Bratton Hoff on his roof. Oh, he is stuck, Turtle. Turtle. Here comes Robbie Swann. Bratton goes ahead and toes. Robbie out front. Curtis Griffin second. Xavier third. Ash fourth. Dylan in that fifth place. But here comes Shane going for that fifth position. Shane up to fifth in that number 54 in that final transfer spot. Robbie with no pressure. We're going to watch the battle here for that transfer position. The 31 of Dylan sideways. That's going to cost him. That's going to give Shane a solid. It's pretty awesome, honestly. I don't know what your problem is, James. It's probably just harder than you're used to. Curtis Griffin second, Xavier third, Ash fourth, Shane in fifth. They do this in real life. It's not just on here. Joe, thank you for the like. Chris, thank you for the like. Scott, thank you guys for the like. As Robbie Swann continues to lead halfway through heat race number 1. Curtis Griffin in that second spot. Xavier third, Ash fourth, Shane in fifth. Dylan's going to go ahead, jump into the pits. He wrecks at the back of the pack. It is all Robbie Swann here tonight. Out of turn number 4. He's going to get 3 laps to go. This tied by 3 laps to go for Robbie Swann as the 19 squirrels out. Wow, that was scary. As Damien is struggling in that 6th position. Dave, can you get him? Ugh. 19. Boot him. Robbie Swann out front. Curtis second. Xavier third. Ash fourth. Shane in fifth. It's going to be all Robbie Swann, but we got a battle for that second position on the last lap. As we head into 3 and 4, Robbie Swann out of turn number 4 is going to win it. We're watching the battle for second. It's going to be Curtis Griffin, Xavier, Ash, and Shane routing out the field. All right, we're going into heat race number 2. Did it give us 4 heat races? Let's take a look. Gave us 3. Oh, did he get the wrong one? I don't know. All right, heat race number 3. We're going to go ahead. We got Sean English out in front. Justin second. Ian third. CJ, Logan, Colin, Murphy, Samantha, and Tripp rounding out the field as we get ready for the green flag. Sean is going to lead them down to lap number 1. Into turn number 3 and 4. Sean on the inside. Justin on the outside. Getting ready for that green flag. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Justin second. CJ third. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, it is Sean out in front. Justin in that second spot as Sean pulls away the lead lap number 1. We're going to jump back here to the battle as it is... We got Colin Murphy jumping up to the field. Oh, the 2 of Logan Miller sideways. Colin Murphy up to that 4th position already. He was fast in practice. Can he get up to the front? We got a battle for second as CJ's looking up underneath Justin. Down into turn number 1 and 2. CJ a little too sideways. Murphy in that 4th position. He is closing the gap. Now, mind you, CJ just bought the car before this race. Just got some lap times in it. He has never run these before, so him being in that 3rd position, battling for second is pretty impressive, but he gets sideways out of turn number 2. That allows Colin Murphy on his back bumper. We got a battle for that 3rd position. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all together as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. It's all Sean English out front. CJ slides high. Here's Murphy. We got a drag race into turn number 3. It's Murphy down on the bottom side. CJ up high. He's going to try and send it in high. He can't hold him off. Give Murphy that 3rd position. Now he's going to try and close in on the 2nd place driver. Let's jump back to 5th where Tripp is. Logan Miller struggling. Ian back there in 7th. Samantha way back in 8th. Here is Sean English closing in on that lap traffic as they come down the back straightaway. Justin, second. Colin, third, closing fast on that second position. Out of turn number 4, we got 2 laps to go for these guys. Ken Murphy make it up to the second spot. He's up 5 positions so far in this one. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We got the white flag in the air. Justin slides up, opens the door. He can't take advantage of it as they head into 1 and 2. One more opportunity. Justin out in that second position. Colin in third. They're going to send it into 3 and 4. Justin protects out of turn number 4. It's going to be Sean English. Justin, Colin, Tripp at the last minute, and CJ in that 5th position. Good heat race number 2. That one was exciting. Guys, the blue line on the screen is the cutoff line if you haven't figured that out, as we got Dave qualified on the pole here for heat race number 2, or 3. 3 heat races here today. David on the pole, Mark Thrash second, Andrew Clark in third. Cody with a K starting in 4th, Waylon, and 5th, Kevin in 6th. Joshua 8th, Wayne 9th, Noah, Cody, and Lance are rounding out the field. Let's see, it looks like we're going to have all but 2. Wow, this is going to be a good one. 9 cars battling for 5 positions. This one should be exciting. Let's jump up to the spotter stand. I don't know why I didn't jump to the spotter stand. As we watch these cars come down the back straightaway, they're going to get them lined up. We should be going green this time by. Into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as we got one into the wall. That is Kevin. Hard into the wall in that number 26 10 machine. He's going to go ahead and get it straight. Dave out front. Mark Thrash on his bumper. As Andrew Clark leads in that 3rd position. Waylon in 4th. Cody in 5th. Cody in that final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 2. We're going to go down the back straightaway. Mark Thrash in that 2nd position, trying to close in on Dave as they come out of turn number 4. Sieber, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Down into 1 and 2. David Tiptoe and Mark trying to close the gap. Andrew Clark in that 3rd position. He got in here late as Lance has issues at the back of the pack. He gets it going straight. Oh, so we're going to have a battle for that 8th position as the leaders are still nose to tail. Andrew trying to close the gap. Waylon in that 4th position. Cody still in that final transfer spot. No pressure on him. We're going to watch the battle for the lead as Mark Thrash is all over the back bumper of that number 72. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Big run for David down the back straightaway. Today is David's birthday, so he's trying to get a heat win as they come across the line halfway through heat race number 3. 9 people are going to end up making it from the B main, just so you guys know. David out in front. Mark Thrash trying to find a little bit different line. 4 laps to go. Andrew Clark is closed into the back bumper of the number 10 machine. Waylon sideways. That's going to allow Cody to gain. Back up to the front as we got a 3-way battle now brewing for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. 3 laps to go for David to hold these guys off. Andrew sideways through turn number 1 and 2, but able to stay with Mark Thrash. Down into turn number 3, Thrash sends it in hard. Here comes Andrew a little bit harder as they come out of turn 4, 2 laps to go. Here is the battle for the lead out of turn number 2. Thrash got some speed out of turn number 2. He's looking to the bottom. He backs out of it into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 1 lap to go. White flag, Andrew up underneath Thrash. Andrew's going to send it into deep turn number 1 and 2. He takes that 2nd position. Thrash back to 3rd. David out in front through 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Andrew tries to get to his bumper. Can't get there. David wins it. Andrew 2nd. Mark Thrash 3rd. Waylon 4th. Cody in 5th. Good race there for heat race number 4. Great race there for heat race number 4. As we get ready for, what do we got? The B main, C main? We got a C main. All right, 4 transfer from the C main into the B main. I don't know if we have any more than 4 anyway. All right, we know we got Lance and Kevin. Are we going to get anybody else out there? So we might have a 2-car battle. Might be a good practice session for you guys. All right, both these guys are going to... Yeah, just you two. It's 12 laps. Go ahead and take them. Helps put some rubber in the track, make the track better. Yeah, you got to finish it. If we don't finish it, then it's not going to advance you guys, and the server will get stuck, possibly. Lanier's notorious for broken servers. I mean, if you wreck, I mean, it'll still probably advance you. One of you's got to finish, though. All right, we're going to get ready for the C main. Both these guys transfer pace car and getting ready for the green flag. Green flag is out. I guess that heat line is irrelevant. We'll go ahead and take that out. We're going to get some laps from these two guys out in the chat. Let me know, what do you guys think about the dirt modifieds on asphalt? Oh, yeah, the track is definitely fun, Robbie. So tell me, what do you think about the points of the big blocks? Robbie Swann is the new points leader in the big blocks after the drop week. Tyler Ducharme did not show up. Had the terrible race at Eldora that definitely played a big role for him in the dirt big block. And that moved Colin Bocus to second. So they're both 30. Well, Bocus is 30 points back from Robbie, and Ducharme is 31 points back from Robbie. They're going to have a lot of work to do next week. In the dirt, or next week, on Sunday in the dirt big blocks. You guys don't want to miss that. That's going to be a heck of a show at Lucas Oil, a new track here on the server. We'll just watch Lance a little bit. We'll go up here and watch Kevin. Kevin's got that number 10 machine rolling. He's running 15.05, 15.18, so not too bad for the Canadian there in that number 10 machine. Lance is having some fun. He is drifting, putting some rubber down on the track in that number 29 machine. Because you were consistent. Because he had a bad weed sport. He had a weed sport. He crashed out. Weed sport, he crashed out. Yeah. The only reason he is beating Tyler is because Tyler jumped out and ended up getting the incident point penalty at Eldora. So that incident point penalty actually hurt Tyler. And Bocus got out with a 2X, so he didn't have a penalty. All right, guys, we're coming out of turn number 4. We got 3 laps to go. 3 more laps as Kevin leads the field. Well, leads Lance. And Lance in second. Lance has put some good rubber up in that second lane, though. Look at this track. This track is definitely rubbered in. That should hopefully open up a second lane as he sticks it in there a little bit sideways. We're running on board with Kevin in that number 10 machine. Hi, Tyler. What's up, Ducharme? Ducharme's not in this one either, but this one won't hurt Ducharme as bad as the big block race. Because I don't think that, I'm pretty sure Sean can't pass him with the drop. First loser tonight. All right, that's the end of the Conti. We're going to go ahead, or the C main. We're going to go to the B main now. 9 cars are going to transfer out of this one. I think we got 10 in it. Say that again. It depends on if, yeah, it looks like it. 7 cars are only in it. A couple more people dropped out. It sucks that iRacing doesn't give us more control on that. Oh, how was the racing tonight, though, Tyler? As these guys are going to go ahead and get ready for this green flag out of turn number 4. Oh, I guess I didn't shorten it. Oh, something happened. All right, get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. As we had to throw that one as the field wasn't caught up. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. It is all Wayne out in front. Logan second. Ian third. As they come out of turn number 2. Breton trying to work his way up at the 226. He got turtled in his heat race. Oh, he has to back out of it. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4 to the 32 of Joshua up into the wall. As we got a battle for that second position. As Ian goes around the 21. And look at Logan. Logan Miller out front in that number 2 machine. Ian second. Wade back to third as Breton tries to close in out of turn number 4, coming into 1 and 2. Brettenhoff, he's going to get passed by Kevin. Kevin up underneath Breton. Through 3 and 4 to the 32, sends it in. Save it, Breton. Save it. Oof. I don't know what Joshua's thinking. Logan leading the field. Ian second. Wayne in third. Kevin fourth. Breton in fifth. Lance in 6th. Back up to the front as Ian puts the pressure on Logan down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Single file. Logan's going to push up. Can Ian take advantage of it? Look, it cost me $120 for the 2 plaques for first. Because of Eldora. Oh, the 32 just dove into the pits. Tried to get out of the way. Ian in that second spot. Wayne third. Here comes Kevin. Kevin's going to push Wayne up the track. Battle for third out of turn number 4. I don't care. It's not Talladega or Daytona. All right, Logan out in front. Yeah, that didn't help. But the other thing is, Robbie was stupid consistent. Every single race was top 5, I think. That's what bit you. Robbie getting all those top 5s. And only 4 racing with the drop race, which helped you both. Logan out in front. Ian second. Kevin third. Wayne fourth. Brettenhoff in 5th. Lance in 6th. Still all Logan. Out of turn number 4. Ian can't seem to catch him. These guys are heating up the tires. Putting in some rubber in the track. Got a couple pair of Canadians back here battling for that 3rd position. Kevin's made his way up through the heat, through the Consi. He's made his way up to 3rd. Could he grab a 2nd place? He might be somebody to watch here tonight in that number 10. Out of turn number 2, they are gaining on Logan, but Logan only has 2 more laps. Make it 1 more lap to hold them off as they come out of turn 4. 1 more lap to go. Oh, little contact for that 2nd position. Logan's going to get a good run off of turn number 2. Ian drops back. Kevin 3rd as they head through 3 and 4. Logan pushes high. Here comes Ian looking for the spot. Can't do anything with it. It's going to be Logan, Ian, Kevin, Wayne, Breton, and Lance off to the feature. Well, everybody is. I think Josh is going too. Josh is really scary. I don't know what to do about him. He almost jumped the field. Yeah, go ahead. Just let them know what's going on. All right, we got a 1 minute warm up here. It's Josh Stewart. It's Josh Stewart, the actual 32. All right, they are out here putting some warm ups down. Let's go ahead and see who's out there. Andrew Clark in the 20. He came in late. We'll see if he's able to do anything here tonight in that number 20 machine. He's going to have a little bit of work to do. Sean English to the top of the chart really quick here with a 14.69. I think this track is actually gaining speed with all this extra rubber on the track. The key here is going to be to keep the heat out of the tires. Keep the heat out of the tires. That's what you're going to want to do here tonight as we get ready for 40 laps here in tonight's main event. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Robbie Swann. Sean English in a second. Now, Tyler, you got to be rooting for Robbie hard because you don't want Sean to win this one. David in third. Curtis Griffin in fourth. Justin fifth. Andrew Clark sixth. Xavier seventh. Colin Murphy in 8th, Mark Thrash 9th, Ash in 10th, Tripp in 11th. Weiland in that 12th position. We're going 1 to go. Start's going to be on Robbie. Shane Wetterington in 13th, CJ 14th. Then we got Cody in 15th, Logan 16th, Ian 17th, Kevin 18th, Wayne, Brenhoff, Lance, rounding out the field here tonight as we get ready for that green flag. Gonna jump up to the front. When will Robbie fire him off? In that number 37 as they come down the back straightaway. Let's go jump up to the spotter stand. Gives us a little bit more point of view as we get ready for some green flag racing on the turn number 4. Green flag is in the air. Robbie gets a nice jump down into turn number 1 and 2. Sean just wants to be able to get in line. He gets a big run. Wow, that rotation off the top side actually helped him as we got all kinds of chaos back through the field. Oh, save it, Andrew, save it. Somehow they save it out of turn 4. Big pile up into turn number 4. Out of 4. Big pile up out of turn number 4. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. All right, so Justin got Neo on his own anyways. It looked like there might have been a little bit of neck code involved in that one too, so we're going to go ahead and let it roll where it's at. Justin got the EOL pretty much for spinning backwards anyway. All right, we're going to stack them up. We're going to go green flag next time, guys. Or this time. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go that quick. I thought I hit it later than that. All right, we're going to go green flag out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Robbie gets on the gas. I think Sean might have learned something on this last start. He learned that car really cuts and runs. He's going to look up underneath Robbie into turn number 3. Robbie's going to block him. Sean's going to root him up the track. It's going to be a battle for the lead. Out of turn number 4 is there, trying to wreck in the back. Robbie somehow able to keep the lead. These guys keep it forward. Further back in the pack as Robbie continues to lead the field into turn number 3. Here comes Sean, gives Robbie a little bit of a bump. Robbie able to keep it straight as a head down into turn number 1 and 2. You got to hug that bottom. Here comes Sean looking low out of turn 2. The battle for third as Curtis Griffin looking up underneath Dave through turn number 3 and 4. Dave's going to get a run out of 4. He's got a little bit of something on that top side right now. I think Dave might have found something that nobody else has. Back up to the front. Sean all over the back bumper of the 37 out of turn number 4. He is trying to move Robbie just a little bit as they come out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Sean's kind of got in line. What he's trying to do right now is push Robbie to make a mistake. Heat up those tires so you can take advantage. Ooh, Andrew way back in that 18th position, but he'll probably get a caution. So far, the field is pretty spread out as Robbie and Sean still battling for that lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Robbie Swann still controlling this one as they head into 1 and 2. Everybody pretty much keeping it straight as of right now as we come down the back straightaway, still single file. Both of these guys trying to keep that heat out of the tires, but this is where the racing is. Oh, Shane gets into... We got a yellow flag as Colin Murphy gets turned around by Shane. All right, that one. All right, that one. That one's going to be on. I'm not giving waves. If I give waves, then we're going to eat up all these laps under caution. It may not be. All right, we're getting one to go this time by as Robbie is going to bring him to the green flag. Sean learned a lot on that restart. Will he be able to keep it going? Can he get around the number 37 of Robbie Swann as we get ready to go green flag racing out of turn number 4? When will Robbie fire off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie out front. Shane up high as we come out of turn 4. Wheel to wheel out of turn number 2. It looks like they're wrecking towards the back. Oh, Lance gets it going. I had no choice. All right, so Lance ends up on his roof. Let's go take a look and see what caused that one. That was just a stack up. We're just going to leave that the way it is. Wherever it tells you to go. Though I can't just go out and get the wave rounds because it is a point series. So I give you a wave round and one of the people in the point standings goes a lap down later and wants a wave around, then it's going to goof up all the points because we haven't done it all season. You can keep running, just, you know how, I mean, you're not going to wreck the leaders. I trust you. All right, we're going green this time by Robbie and Sean side by side heading into turn number 3, waiting on that green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Robbie gets on the gas heading towards turn number 1. Ooh, Robbie tried to put the block on Sean. Sean tried to get up underneath Robbie out of turn number 2. Here comes... Oh, Andrew getting pushed towards the back of the pack. Out of turn number 4, move Curtis Griffin up to that 3rd position. David back to 4th. We got contact further back. I'll tell you what, I said Kevin might be somebody to watch. He is already up 12 positions up to that 6th spot in that modified. Kevin with a move. Oh, we got contact there out of 4. It is getting sketchy. Down into 1 and 2. Nobody lifting. It's going to be Kevin up to that 6th position. They're 3 wide, 4 wide. 4 wide into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4. It is absolute chaos as Andrew Clark rolls the bottom side, getting up underneath these people. Well, what happened to Breton? Oh, Breton's further back. They're starting to get single file as we had some 3 and 4 wide racing in the field as Robbie leads the pack down into turn number 3. Sean's going to give him a little bump, let him know he's there, can't get up underneath him. All right, yellow flag is out. All right, we're going to get ready for some more green flag racing. We're making this one quick. They're getting caught up. We're going to get side by side next time by, getting ready for that green flag. Robbie in the lead, Sean English in second. All right, EOL to the leaders. No, I'm just kidding. All right, getting ready for that green flag out of turn number 4. It's Robbie in control so far on this one, but Sean is looking for a way around him. Can Robbie hold off Sean English? Sean's in a good spot on that high side. He's going to try and play a little bit of a game here. Robbie slows down. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Curtis Griffin almost took it 3 wide. Side by side for the lead out of turn number 2. Robbie down low, Sean up high. Down into turn number 3. Sean's going to squeeze Robbie down just a little bit. We got him stacking up further back. Somehow they keep it straight. Contact between Robbie and Sean. Out of turn number 2, Sean's going to drive on the outside. This is a battle for the lead as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh no, here comes Griffin. Griffin makes the move up underneath the 60 of Sean. Still side by side for that second spot. That is what Robbie wants to see. Oh, Dave gives Griffin a push. That's going to help keep Griffin side by side with Sean. Oh, a little bit of contact. English saves it. Sean right behind him as we come down the back straightaway. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Mark Thrash 5th. Murphy 4th. Murphy 5th. David falls back to that 6th position. Chaos through the field as Robbie Swann now out to 0.8 of a second over Sean English. Uh-oh, we got issues in the back. They are facing the wrong way. Yellow flag comes out. All right, so Shane, that's definitely on Logan. Logan's gonna get the EOL. All right, Shane, you got to go around Logan because Logan's going to go to the back. Don't go through him. All right, getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. It's Robbie out front. Sean second. Curtis Griffin in third. Out of turn number 2, this single file this time by as everybody in line through the track, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, look at Robbie lead the pack as Sean runs a strong second as they come out of turn number 2. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's white flag. I didn't even realize that. White flag. Robbie's going to win it. Sean English second. Curtis Griffin in third. Wow, I didn't even realize that. As they all... Oh, is that all wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Mark Thrash gets 5th. Turtle. These guys are going to go out here, goof off a little bit, but Robbie with the win here tonight. Wow. That went way quicker than I expected it to, guys. All right, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's results, and then we're going to grab the winners. All right, so Robbie with the win. Sean English second. Curtis Griffin in third. Hold on. All right, so Colin second. Fourth. Murphy fifth. David sixth. Kevin in seventh. Kevin was impressive. Justin 8th, Ash 9th, Wayne 10th, Cody in 11th. Waylon in that 14th position, Brett in 15th, Andrew Clark 16th, Lance in 17th, CJ 18th, Ian 19th, Xavier 20th, Tripp in 21st. Let's go ahead and bring in our leaders. There's Sean. See if we get Curtis in here. Let's see. Is Robbie going to jump in? There's Curtis. I guess I'm starting with third because Robbie's not in here yet. Hey, what's up, Curtis?
What's up, James?
Man, what a wild one. I mean, you put some pressure on Sean for a little while there.
Yeah, man, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I had a lot more luck too.
Yeah, definitely was a crazy one. It was hectic back in the pack. But coming up to third, I know Dave got into you a little bit there, but man, I don't even know what to say.
I mean, that was a fun race.
Yeah. So what do you like these on the asphalt?
I'm not against them at all. I'm not but now the road course, that's a little rough.
The road course is definitely different. Well, anyway, good run here tonight. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Well, thank you for hosting this and putting this thing on, and Premier Racing Setups, man.
All right, buddy. We'll go enjoy that third place, and maybe we'll see you at the road course on Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
All right, later, bud.
Later.
All right, Curtis with that third position. We're going to bring in Sean. Man, you tried about everything you could to find your way around Robbie.
Yeah, I mean it was just single file racing. I got around him on the outside one time and was damn near close to being clear into one and just got driven straight through my left rear. But I came and did what I needed to do. I got a P2 finish, so I'll be tied with Tyler going into the last race.
Yeah, that should be interesting. And Robbie was in a pinch too. I mean, I think. Hold on, let me see where you guys were at going into this one. I think Robbie was like 18 points out, and he maximized his points today, so that's going to help him a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for what he did.
Yeah,
it would have been nice going into the last race with a points lead, but either way, it didn't really affect anything. I would want to have the best race possible, so I don't blame him at all for what he did. It's just
He was in a
Had
must
to-
win situation.
Yeah, it's just a tad bit agitating, but
Yeah.
it's what it is.
Well, overall, good race. Been a good season for you so far. I mean, hard racing up at the front. You got friends, family, sponsors you're going to give a shout out to?
Sean English Racing, Ron Kuhn Sports, RKM, the whole top tier car and crew, Justin Goslin, C. Wright, even though he wasn't able to make it out tonight. Broadcast team, and let's see what happens whenever we go to Laguna Seca.
All right, buddy. Good luck. And I think the setup might be up there if you guys practice at all. If not, I'll have Dave put it up there.
I haven't been hitting any practice laps, but I've seen everybody else practicing, so I guess I might need to hop on the train for the last race.
Right. Well, good luck, and I'll see you Sunday.
Yes, sir. See you Sunday.
It wasn't second, and it wasn't third.
Yeah, final off, huh?
What's that?
Off, huh?
Yeah, you needed that one. I mean, you had to race your ass off, for lack of a better word. You were in a must-win situation.
Yeah, that was really good racing with Sean there, and I heard he was upset, but my nose was in there, so I'm not going to lift out of that, and I was on the bottom, so
yeah.
I mean, we can look at the replay. I think he turned down into me. I definitely was not going to lift after I got I wasn't given any room on the restart, but I don't blame him for that either. So it was just a wheel hop or whatever, but that's also why I'm not going to give up the inside when I still have my nose there.
Yeah, I get that. It was hard racing. You were in a must-win situation too. I mean, to keep yourself in contention, and we'll see what the points work out to be. But going into this one, you were 17 points out. This is going to move you in probably, I got to imagine, pretty close to 10 points because I don't know what your worst race was. I think it might have been Concord. So that one's going to go ahead and drop and put you a little bit closer to those guys. I mean, you're still going to be a must-win situation on Sunday.
Yeah, unfortunately, but hey,
you're there. You got to be in it to win it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You got you got the big block point lead.
I hope you got plaques for third.
Well, I was joking around with the guys earlier. I said, "Shit, if Robbie could take both of these, I'll save some money on shipping." But anyway, good run here tonight. Why don't we give a shout out to Friends, Family, Sponsors?
Thank you to Apex, MB Designs, Ducharme Speed, Ryan Conner at Performance, D. Keith, MDiTV, and my girlfriend Presley.
All right, good run, and I will probably see you here in a few minutes.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. As always, be safe and have a good night.